close eyes. You don't have to wake up, but open your eyes. What's the matter? Somebody hit you? Here. Let me help.
Oh.
Andrew, you getting these alerts?
Kind of busy here.
It sounds like real trouble. At the engine, they said Hope made a lateral assumption.
What do we hope? They're not happy about it?
No.
Shit. Shit. Come on.
Says, you don't know me, I have to make this quick. They might be monitoring. Did 2 weeks of the software consult at Murkoff Psychiatric System facilities in Mount Massive. All sorts of NDAs and I am very much breaking right now, but seriously, F those guys. Terrible things happening there. Don't understand it. Don't believe half the things I saw. Doctors talking about dream therapy, going too deep, finding something that had been waiting for them in the mountain. People are being hurt and Murkoff is making money. It needs to be exposed. Oh, this is the same email that... Cool, I like that little tie-in with the game.
Park? They've paged for you 3 times already. There's something urgent at the engine. What are you doing in here anyway? I thought you were just a software boy.
Max out at 190 parts per million. Yeah, those are precursors. I'm worried about losing anti-apoptotics. 190 isn't bad. Delta was predicting intensity by 1.
You're Waylon Park, aren't you? Why weren't you answering the page? I'll tell them you're incoming.
We're headed out to the lake.
That sounds all right.
I didn't think I'd miss you this much.
Christ, Waylon, hurry up. They're waiting on you.
We're cutting it close. Next patient's incoming and arterial spin still dark. We need you at the front terminal. Well, what's the time code?
Ah, for fuck's sake. They've got Gluskin out of the cell. Page him again. We need this Park guy in here now. Tell him he's got 15 seconds to keep his job. Park, finally. Where have you been? Functional imaging interfaces and talking to the ASL. We got a patient 30 seconds out and we're blind inside his head.
I can call into the chamber, ask them to delay.
No, I don't need another performance evaluation. Mr. Park here is gonna have us up and running before we even know it. Right, Mr. Park?
Yes, sir.
Are we happy, Mr. Park?
Steve? fMRI is still dark.
You're doubting our friend, Mr. Waylon Park? Which I consider more than unkind to his programming skill and considerable dedication to the Murkoff Corporation. Fuck me, they're bringing him in.
No, not again. No. Help! They're gonna rape me. Ray! know you can stop this. You have to help me. You have
Hey, calm yourself. This is a high security...
It's all right, Agent. Mr. Park was just surprised. I'm sure he's still calm and eager to finish his work. Take your seat. Quickly, Mr. Park. Head will need to roll if the fusion monitoring is not active when we put him in the engine. 5 seconds. 4, 3.
Arterial spin labeling is back online.
Good thing.
Positioning imaging planes.
You're finished, Mr. Waylon Park. You can leave. Don't expect anything but honesty in my review of your performance.
Sure.
You need to exit the room, sir.
I'm not gonna argue with that. Let's just get out of here. So it looks like Outlast Whistleblower is set before Outlast. Just gonna tell you a little story of what happened, I guess. Oh, I'm going out of this way.
Somebody's been telling stories outside of class.
On the floor! Down! Hands where I can see them!
Mr. Waylon Park, Consulting Contract 8208. Software engineer with a level 3 security clearance. Graduated cum laude from Berkeley, but still somehow not smart enough to realize that the last thing a fly ought to do in a spider's web is wiggle. Somehow dumb enough to think that a borrowed laptop, onion router, and firewall patch would be enough to fool the world's leading supplier of biometric security. Stupid, Mr. Park. More than stupid. In fact, that was crazy. I'm afraid we're going to have you committed. Mr. Park, will you willingly submit to forced confinement? Did you hear that, Agent?
He said yes, Mr. Blair.
Great. Oh, and did I just hear Mr. Waylon Park volunteer for the morphogenic engine program? That's what I heard, Mr. Blair. That was brave indeed, Waylon. The Murkoff Corporation and the Onward March of Science both appreciate your bravery and sacrifice.
Wow.
Maybe you could administer Mr. Park here a light anesthetic.
Gladly.
There it is. Whistleblower. Oh my God. If I die, I know you'll find me. I know you won't rest until you find my body. I hope you find this camera with my corpse. I hope the evidence on it does what I couldn't expose. What I couldn't expose is the truth. Lisa, baby, I'm so sorry. I effed up. I thought I was doing the right thing, but I effed up bad. Oh, you got a girl.
I'll open up. Open you up and show you. You wait right there.
go back. Never mind.
All the people in town. Come to join our therapy session. Here, take the blade. Dig around in our friend here. Get a little red on your hands. It's always healthy to express yourself. You keep it bottled up too long and you might do something you regret. No. You're one of those. Too good for the likes of us. Think you're different? Something special? There are no observers here. Now, get the f out of here before I change my mind.
Alright, yeah, I won't argue with that. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. There you go. Okay. Such a nice man. He likes that. Oh god.
Trying to go. Come back here!
Okay, we're good, we're good.
Bad idea. We get out of here through reception, and then Merc Tactical will clean it up.
If they get here in time, we need help now. If we get them on the radio, the National Guard could be here with it.
We don't even know the radio works.
It's shortwave. If the prison's got electricity, they've got signal, and the lights are on.
Murkoff has it under control.
Yeah, I noticed. We need to get to that radio.
Outside help, without outside attention.
There's a radio in the prison, shortwave. If it's electronic, I can make it talk. Make it work for me. There's hope, Lisa. Coming home to you. My mistake was subtly like you always said. I thought leaking information to a few journalists was a safer way. I didn't want the spotlight, the attention. Murkoff is dangerous, I know that. I thought I had this. Excuse me. I thought I had to be subtle for your sake, Lisa, for the boys. But I should have exposed what Murkoff is doing to the world. I should have shouted to anyone and everyone. I can't die. Not before I reach the radio. They can't cover this up now. It's too broken. Too dangerous.
Responsibility for every really shitty thing we did on the Murkoff Company payroll. I know I don't.
It's too late to worry about that. Just stop.
You're scared. You're not thinking straight. Let me make something clear.
Oh.
Help me, please. I'm a doctor. I need to get hold of my... You're not security. I was...
Alright. Oh, he knew I was here. Oh. Yeah, that was silly of me, I don't think. Let's just run it this time. Says you may receive requests for information, a Mrs. Lisa Park of Leadville, Colorado, in the coming weeks concerning the resignation of hospitalization of her husband, Waylon. If so, please forward them to my personal attention. Waylon Park, former consulting contract 8208, resigned due to previously undiagnosed mental illness. I personally visited Mrs. Lisa Park and her sons and broke the news to them, with the silver lining that Murkoff Psychiatric would be graciously providing treatment. Mrs. Park had some less than charitable things to say about myself and the Murkoff Corporation. I assured her that with her power of attorney she could try to fight the doctor's diagnosis of her husband's illness. However, if it were discovered that he resigned under false pretenses, his insurance would be cancelled and the family would be saddled with non-insignificant healthcare debts. Hopefully she understood, but if she insists on making a nuisance of herself, or tries to get around me, please let me know. This is one I want to take care of personally. Yours, Jeremy Blair. Oh, heck no, man. Whew. Just gonna quietly. Nope, it's not open. Oh, excuse me, sir. Don't ask to see my body, Lisa. When I die, when you finish the lawsuits that let you pry this footage from Murkoff's army of lawyers and corporation hitmen, don't make them show you my body. Just bury it or burn it. Let my sons remember me whole. That man is eating human flesh. He looks at me and I see anger, a little desire, but more than anything, hunger. Please don't make them show you my body. Oh, heck no, man. Close this. Oh my god, it was to the left. Kind of blind.
I made it! I think it's safe. Can you climb up?
I'm coming, Cooper! I just have to lock the... There! I'm coming! Hold on!